Assalamualaikum and a very good day. I am Mulyani representing my group ComX from Kolej Matrikulasi Johor. Will present our innovation project titled MISD, a microscope slide detector. What is MISD? MISD is basically a system that uses the basis of RFID in helping the lecturers for inventory monitoring during a practical session. A MISD consists of a tag and a reader, just like RFID. Why do we come up with this innovation? It is due to the increasing number of unwritten specimen slides after each experiment. Number 2 is because the number of students that did not get full mark, especially for the item storing of apparatus for the practical session, have increased. Number 3 is due to the time taken for the students to finish lab session increases, which causes a delay for the next class to enter the lab, and simultaneously creating a crowd area in front of the lab that may disturb the pathway of other people as shown in the figure. And lastly, it is found that there are poor inventory management where all the data are recorded manually, which causes some data were missing. And in addition, these data have limited access where these books are only available in the lab. So our group have taken an initiative to build an MISD to create 0 cases of students not returning the used specimen slides, make sure that 100% of the students get full mark on their item storing in the practical session, reduce the time taken to finish lab up to 15 minutes earlier so that the students will have more time to manage their belongings, and to manage effective data storing and to have an easy access to all the data inventory. So here are the innovation, construction and testing. For the system hardware components, as shown above, for the system software, MISD uses Arduino IDE and Google Sheets. While for the system construction process, it begins with building its circuit, storing data into tags, and placing the circuit into a proper box, and connecting the system to the Google Sheets for data recording. System testing process have begun in February 2024, and the second loop have started at April 2024. Next, we go to the implementation of innovation, which is MISD, during lab session. So for the time in, MISD was placed on the lecturer's table. Students take the specimen slide. Students must scan the prepared slide on the reader. The time taken in for each slide will be recorded in the Google Sheet as shown below. For the time out, after finishing observing the specimen slides, the students will have to scan the slide on the reader again, and the time out time will be recorded at the time out column at the Google Sheet. If the column for the timeout is not filled, as in the part of not written, it means that the slide have not been written and the lecturer must ask the students to find the missing slides. So after conducting MISD, we have reached 0 cases of students not returning microscope slides. 100% of the students who uses MISD innovation have full marks in the item of storing during a practical test. And MISD have saved 15% of the practical time, which can help lecturers to provide additional briefings and for students to reflect after practical session. And in addition, MISD have created an efficient and effective inventory report management where it enables automatic and accurate inventory reporting. Management can view real-time reports on current stock status. MISD have achieved accredited party certificate and also certificate from Malaysian Intellectual Property Corporation, MyIPO. Not only that, MISD have also been shared to the lecturers in Kolej Matrikulasi Pahang as well as Sekolah Taman Kosas Ampang. And in addition, MISD have entered international and national innovation competitions.